I know, it's really big. Really? And bringing this kind curiosity to each in-breath, perhaps the length, the depth of each in-breath and each out-breath that follows it. And taking your time with this, taking your time to open the eyes if they've been closed. You may want to stand up, stretch sitting, whatever suits you, so taking your time.
I think when you say the smaller things, just even like taking focus away from yourself, what you said, Adam, and noticing even just going for a walk and just more in the moment of every day. And I think since being diagnosed with Parkinson's, I've been rushing ahead and doing everything at 100 miles an hour, panicking that my time's going to run out, that I won't be able to do all these things. So this has helped me take me back a step and maybe reflect on the now. So it's helped me that way.
Personally, I think it helped me to worry less about time, to be less feeling that I had to fill every moment of every day, that it's all right to stop and do nothing, just to be.
Yeah, I feel the same as well. I think it's a chance to sort of sit back and look at life and how beautiful it is as well, whether it's a little bird in the garden or somebody tweeting next door or some kindness. And I think she's also taught us to not be hard on yourself, not to be unkind. Yeah, I think you tend to, feel bad about yourself when you want to push yourself further, and you're angry because you've got it. She teaches you don't have to be angry, you don't have to be hard on yourself, and just make the most of everything really. And you forget about all the beautiful things in life because you're so involved with my hands are shaking, or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. And so it's huge. It's just changed the way I look at things completely. And
we need to know the people who are working. I think you really hugely inspired me to get back to work. And I think sometimes when you come into a group like this, depending on what stage you've been diagnosed at, for me it's like feeling that I might not ever work again, that kind of thing. And then by doing the mindfulness practice and being part of like a community, it gave me a bit of self-confidence back. I'm now working at Parkinson's UK.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, amazing, And I credit coming to this, that's been part of the process.
One of the things with Parkinson's, as people probably know, is that I've lost my fluency of thinking and speech. So it's just quite hard sometimes to get the words out. And actually, this course is really, to be able to say that is kind of one of the things that the course is kind of helping in a way. It's like to be in the present and to say, actually, I've got a tremor, and that's interesting, rather than doing that. But actually, I guess that's what mindfulness is about. Actually, just becoming aware that I'm struggling to speak, that I'm feeling embarrassed, that I've got some emotion around that, I'm getting tense around that, and then rather than avoiding that experience, actually being able to kind of feel your way around the edges of it.
It makes me step back from situations sometimes. I'm quite a person that could have a conversation with someone and then mull it over for maybe days. Yeah, but I find mindfulness now is I can't change the outcome of that conversation, so it makes me move on. So that's helped, so I don't get so stressed about things.
Yeah.
There's a little exercise that we do called the breathing space, which is a quick one, and that quickie is very helpful. I still find when I'm anxious, when things don't go wrong.
When I've applied some of the breathing techniques, and I've actually been able to calm myself down and sort of stop the shaking to a certain degree. Would you say?
I think one of the things with me is I'm one of those that has a lot of pain with it in the body that I didn't realise before I had Parkinson's that's what it was. And so when things do get really painful, I think if you can meditate and you can think deeply into go breathing, you can actually help that.
Mindfulness is all obviously about living for the moment rather than worrying about the past or what's going to happen in the future.
Kind of yesterday's history is tomorrow's a mystery. And I think with Parkinson's you have to have that kind of positivity, don't you?
Yeah, I mean there's no good sitting there all day thinking about what's in store for us, you know, so actually mindfulness allows you to just live for the moment.
Yeah.
So that's how it's helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have that, baby.
It's a bit like a puppy, it's not just for Christmas, mindfulness is for life.